Bella Hristova was born in Pleven, Bulgaria, to Russian and Bulgarian parents. Bella came to America from Bulgaria alone when she was only 13 years old to study the violin. Bella is now an internationally acclaimed violinist, known for her passionate, powerful performances, beautiful sound, and compelling command of her instrument. Bella is with me today to discuss her immigration story from Bulgaria to America and her incredible career as a violinist. Bella, welcome, and thanks for coming on our show.
Hi, Brad. Thank you so much. I'm very happy to be joining you today.
Oh, great. So let's first watch a video of you. We have a video of you playing the violin. I want to watch and listen and give everybody an opportunity to see your incredible talent. Let's watch. Wow, that people don't. I mean, I'm sure most people don't realize how talented you have to be, and what an amazing violinist you are. That was incredible to have played that and done that. So you grew up in Bulgaria, poor, right?
Yes.
You did not come from a wealthy family, I assume. And Bulgaria is one of the poorest countries, I think, in Europe, if not the poorest.
Yes, it is, and it still is. And I was born under communism in '85. And I was born in Bulgaria. My name Bella. I only recently, just a few months ago, became Bella legally. My full name was Biloslava, which is what my mom had to name me under communism because it was a Bulgarian name and Bella is not.
I guess when you became a citizen, you were able to change your name to anything you wanted.
Yes, I was able to change my first name.
And congratulations then. I assume you just became a citizen, so congratulations.
Thanks.
And we're going to find out about your immigration story. But when your mom, I guess, forced you or pushed you or suggested, what would be the right word in terms of you taking up the violin?
She encouraged it. I actually was very happy to play the violin also. I grew up around music. My dad was a Russian composer, so there was always music in the house. I was listening to his songs.
You started when you were 6?
Yes.
Tell us a little bit about what actually goes into, as a young child prodigy, I guess, as a violinist, the amount of hours and time and effort and the things that you feel you've missed out on.
I think nobody likes to practice. It's just something you have to do. So if you enjoy seeing the results from your practice and if you want to get better, it's just something you have to do. It's like athletes you can't only want to play in the games, you have to do the training. So to give you more specifics, I think I've been practicing maybe 4 hours a day while I was in high school. Before that in Bulgaria, I was probably doing a little less, maybe three or four. My mom and I had different schedules in Bulgaria, so she would often have me audio tape on a cassette tape my practice throughout the day so that I could show her and hand her cassette tapes. Here's my 3-4 hours of practice.
That you did it. Whose idea was it to send you, 13 years old, without a mom, without a dad, send you on an airplane and drop you off in America and say best of luck to you?
Right.
Whose idea was that?
My mom knew that I had to get out of Bulgaria in order to have opportunities. So I think it was a great sacrifice for her to do that. I went to a high school, to a Steiner school, so they were the ones that would sponsor me for the visa.
Tell us a little bit about that school. What is that school?
It's a private school, and it's Waldorf education. So I didn't speak English when I came here at 13. So it's a very small school. So they were sort of able to help me with the language, and then I was having violin lessons, not there, but at the University of Michigan. Which is where I was.
That's my alma mater.
Is that right?
Yes, it is. That's where I went to, but nobody gave me a violin lesson there.
Those 4 years were very difficult for me for a number of reasons. But I think they've shaped me into the person that I am today. And I became independent at a very young age.
So you went to college here. How did you go from student visa to a green card? You want to share that with us a little bit?
Yes. So while I was in Michigan, I applied for a green card as alien of extraordinary ability. So the whole process took 4 years. I was already in college here in Philadelphia when I finally did get the green card.
Right.
But so the first round, I had to supply a number of letters from violinists that are renowned, saying that I basically deserve to be here based on my ability.
That you're a top violinist.
Right. So 2 years after I applied, we got a letter from the INS. It would be not the IRS.
Right.
It was the
INS, right, which is now USCIS, but at the time it was the INS.
USCIS. Oh,
right.
Okay. This is right when I had gotten into Curtis, which is, it has the lowest acceptance rate in all of the U.S. at about 3-4%.
Mm-hmm.
So it's a top-notch school, and to have gotten into it was a huge deal for me. And the letter said, if she's as good as you claim, how come she's not going there to be a teacher? And she's going there to be a student. So then we had to supply another round of letters explaining why I was going there as a student, but why I still deserved to get the green card.
Ability, right.
In 2005, I finally got my green card.
Right, and then you became a citizen just recently. The violin that you were playing in that video, I understand it's a very special violin. Tell me a little bit about that.
Yes, well, that instrument is on loan to me, on very generous loan to me, and it's a Niccolo Amati violin. It was made in Italy in 1655. It has a beautiful sound, and it's like a part of my musical voice.
Now, last year, I understand you participated in a project with NPR, National Public Radio, featuring 6 different musicians who are either first or second generation immigrants here to America or Americans. You tell me who they were, and tell me a little bit about this project.
That was a very moving project for me because it was shortly after I had applied to become a citizen. I think I was the oldest of the 6, and the youngest was maybe 9 or 10. So It was very sweet. For the 6 of us, we spent a day together really being like tourists in New York City. We went to Ellis Island, which I'd never gone to before. We went to the Statue of Liberty. It was very moving to be there. And we were being filmed the whole way. And also we rehearsed that day and filmed the following day the arrangement of what Chris O'Reilly did of This Land Is Our Land. And he wove in all 6 of our national anthems.
And it's amazing. You said music is the international language, and here people are playing music, different instruments that come from all corners of the earth and playing the same song. It really is. So you're now living here 20 years. Do you think you've reached your American dream, or is there something more that you need to achieve? You're married, you have an unbelievable career, you're a citizen.
Yeah, I feel very fortunate with my life right now. Musicians, I think they're improving their whole lives. You're always learning constantly, even when you're long out of school. So just by playing concerts and playing with your colleagues. So you're always learning. But I feel very fortunate with where I am now.
So Bella, where can people find out more about you? Do you have a website or a YouTube channel or?
Yes,
or
I have all of these. I have, it's bellahristova.com. I think it's Bella Hristova Violin on YouTube, Bella Hristova Violin on Instagram, Bella Hristova on Twitter and Facebook.
Thank you very much, Bella, for coming on. You're a really talented, wonderfully talented violinist, a very nice person to chat with, and of course, wish you all the best of luck in the future and appreciate your time.
Thank you, Brad. Thank you for having me. Thank you for what you do.
I appreciate it. Thanks.